Hello there, welcome once again. My name is Michael Uche Ehumadu, and today we are going to be reviewing the 6 of the Elite Marketing Pro 10-day bootcamp. Before we go on, let me ask you this question. Can you date somebody you just met after 5 minutes of meeting the person? Can you? Let's assume you are a girl, you are a guy, and then you are listening to me. Somebody just walked up to you and then asked you, will you marry me? Just within some 1 to 2 minutes of meeting with the person. Can you marry that person? No. Of course, the answer is no. And if you remember in the last video we did, we said something about wanting your prospect to marry you immediately. It is unethical in relationship. Today, we are going to talking about how is it that you can have a successful dating with your prospect. How can you date your prospect? Yes, getting people to buy from you is more like the dating system. You talk to the person, then you build on relationship. And so, how is it that you can actually do this in your endeavor to want to get people started in your opportunity? I want to let you understand that for you to actually do this as an African entrepreneur, as a network marketer in Africa, it might be different for what is obtainable outside Africa. Knowing fully well that Africa is a growing economy and all of this checking the email, getting email and the rest of them, people are still not so much involved with it. In fact, a lot of people don't check their email. And on that basis is why I'll be making this recommendations. This is what I use for my business, and then I will advise you also do that. Number one thing is that you have to run a paid ad on Facebook. After running that paid ad, make sure your customers come to either a Telegram group or a WhatsApp group. On that group is where you are going to be doing follow up for them. That is where you are going to be building on that relationship. What will you be telling them? That's the question. What will you be telling them? What will you be teaching them? Let me take, for instance, you are in the niche of a network marketing business that has to do with supplement. You could target those that are actually looking for a particular solution relating to a particular stock supplement your company is selling. At the end of the day, you can follow them up. By the time they have come to either your WhatsApp group or a Telegram group, you can follow them up by teaching them how they can overcome a particular health challenge. And then from there, you can present the opportunity of your company to them. Presenting the opportunity of your company to them is not where it ends. Let me recap this again. Let's assume you decided to target those who have, let me say, arthritis. And after coming to your WhatsApp group, you educate them on how is it that they can really overcome arthritis. After educating them, you could then expose to them that there's a way the company has also made it that they can profit from the information they have listened to. And from there, what do? You show them your company's opportunity presentation. You show them the presentation. Of course, after showing them the presentation, some will get started, some will not. What do you do next? You keep following them up by adding value to them. Don't forget, your aim is not to really sell to them. Your aim is to discover their needs and find out how your product or your opportunity can be helpful to them. You can't really sell people. You can't sell things to people. You allow people to buy things by themselves. So now, how do you make this in a very automatic way? How do you make it in an automatic way? Let's come back to WhatsApp. Let's assume you are going to be using WhatsApp for all of these customers that have responded to your Facebook advert. Number one thing that you have to do is, I need you to understand that WhatsApp has 2 major platforms you can use in running this. You can either use the group platform or you can use the broadcasting platform. When we talk about the group platform, the group is where WhatsApp allows your customer to interact back with you. But if you are going to be doing it as a broadcast, it will just be you as the admin sending the messages to them. Most times, if you need feedback from your customers, I advise you use the WhatsApp group. And for the purpose of what we are trying to teach you, I advise you to use the WhatsApp group. And so once they come there, once in a while, allow them to understand some things that will be happening. Making your WhatsApp group an automatic response group means there will be some recurring messages you will always send. For instance, if you are watching this and then you belong to our WhatsApp group, you discover that we send some recurring messages at some point in time. Why do we do that? We are just trying to follow a simple system. Give them your rules. What are the rules and regulations guiding the group? After giving your rules, then give them the guidelines of interaction. How do you want them to interact with you? After giving them that interaction guideline, then go ahead and keep pasting content. But before you do that, make sure you remind them that the messages will be coming recurringly, that you'll be repeating messages. By the time you allow them to know this, so that the people that have joined your group, when they see messages that are reoccurring, they will understand. And secondly, you can also show them how they can choose which messages or which audio or which images or which pictures, that is images, or which videos they are willing to download. And by the time you start doing this on a continuous basis, keep giving them value. Keep giving them value. By the time you do this, everything comes together. Some of them will reach out to you, because I can tell you this is what has been working for me. I have people who reach out to me after some post. They reach out to me, they chat you up personally. When these people do that, don't forget that it's an opportunity for you to also show them how the other opportunity you have, how your opportunity can actually help them. But make sure that you create a simple three-way step that allows people to listen to your information to get the best value from that group. So I've said a lot of things in this video, but let me just make a recap. It's very simple. How do you date your prospect? Number one thing, you run an ad on Facebook. Let that ad be targeted at people who already needs your opportunity, who already are using your product. You can target people who are already into supplement if you are in a supplement niche. The second thing, because we are in Africa, I will advise that you bring them to a WhatsApp group. You create a WhatsApp group, you bring them from Facebook to a WhatsApp group. The third thing you have to do once they are there is to start adding value to them. Start adding value to them. You can divide your company's presentation into some maybe 3 days program, and then you show them those things bit by bit. After showing them, people who likes what you have shared will reach out to you. Even the ones that don't reach out to you, find a way to keep adding value to them. If you are going to be fronting your supplement, using supplement, assuming that you are in the supplement niche, keep talking about things that relate to health. Keep giving value on health. Keep giving value on opportunity, because some of them join because they want to make extra money. Keep giving value. You can share like a video like this one that you are watching. You can share it to them. You can share it with them. Keep giving them value. Keep showing them tools that can help them build their business. And as you do that, you build a relationship with them, and they will easily take your recommendation. In case you like what you have listened to so far and you want to learn more, I advise that if you are watching this on YouTube, you click on the link below and like this particular video, and click the notification bell where we notify you, so that we can be able to notify you of every other post that comes up from this particular end. And if you have not done that, like our Facebook page, join our group on Facebook. We dish out more values. We share free videos, in fact, from Elite Marketing Pro and some other conventional network marketing companies that are into training people how to build business online. Don't forget, People need your opportunity. People need you to be true to what you are doing. Whether you like it or not, as long as you are adding value to yourself, people will reach out to you. They will become part of your opportunity. And in case you have not bought attraction marketing formula, buy it. It's very, very important. Attraction marketing formula teaches you how to write a copy that engages your audience. You can't just go ahead and start saying anything to people. There's a structured way you need to go about this. Attraction marketing formula helps you do that. Thank you once again for being part of this. See you tomorrow in the next video. Peace out.